here in Trivia House today for Cavan Youth Arts Lab. We're particularly focusing on the graffiti art project, the street art project that took place with Jonathan Lynn and with the young people in the community in Swanlinbar. So first of all, Tony, can I come to yourself first? What would be your feedback on this particular project?
I thought it was great to have such enthusiastic young people showing their artistic talents in the town, and they made a great impact in the town with their paintings of derelict buildings, which are very eye-catching, and they brightened up the town immensely, you know. So I think that overall it had a great benefit on the overall, you know, peace of the town. Good peace initiative, I think. Yeah.
And Tony, I didn't mention your role here at Trivia House. Would you like to tell us a bit about that?
Generally, I'm chairperson of Swanlinbar Development Association, so we just have a community building here at Trivia House, which you're in at the moment, and we are opening a wee coffee shop up at the moment. We hope to maybe have a hostel here in the future for West Cavan, but we're open to doing all courses and, you know, using the building as best as we can.
That's great. Well, thank you for facilitating us here during the summertime.
It's our pleasure.
And Sharon, can I hand over to you? So what would be your feedback on the project, first of all?
I thought the project was amazing. It was wonderful to bring together a group of young people who didn't know each other beforehand, to come together to create lasting relationships over a sort of a shared vision. And some of them were maybe experiencing this type of art for the first time. And they came from, you know, both sides of the border, because Swanlinbar is located quite close to the Fermanagh border. So it was a brilliant peace initiative in that perspective.
Okay, and then could you also tell us a little bit about your role here in Trivia House, or how even, I guess, that we linked in or we met up?
Okay, my role is as community coordinator, and I'm employed by Swanlinbar Development Association on a project called Finding Our Way, which is funded through the International Fund for Ireland. And as part of that, I roll out that project, but I also try and engage with other stakeholders and try and bring as many things as we can to the Swanlinbar area. So I contacted yourself to see if there's any way we could host any of your arts, and was delighted when you took us up on the offer. We've also recently been successful in delivering another peace project, which we applied for directly ourselves.
Okay.
We delivered a drama, a week of drama just in the summertime, where young people acted out a play from an Ulster Scots author, Dan Gordon, from the Patton Plain series, and it was amazing. We had 42 young people from as far reaching as Florence Court on the Fermanagh side, right down to Ballyconnell, many of whom had never participated in drama or met each other before, and then they're going to continue to build those relationships within the next year.
Well, that's fantastic. Well, just on a personal note, and from the project's point of view, to say a huge thank you to both your Tony and yourself, and indeed all the volunteers that made it possible for us here in Swanlinbar. So we're going to have a celebration, and I know Brian might get some more footage of the actual pieces up the town. So we will talk to a few people in impromptu here now, but just to say a huge thanks for everything you've done for us in the project and for Peace 4. Well, thank you.